Drive 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
Well, our amazing stretch of weather since the Easter holiday weekend does continue. Temperatures still holding on to those low 60s in the south and a lot of 50s up north as we're very pleasant. Out to the east, 54, Wadena, one of the cooler spots, along with Langdon at 52 degrees. Otherwise, plenty of 60s. Another gorgeous sunset. This time, though, the sunlight mingling with the cloud cover overhead. That cloud cover really slowing the rate at which we're cooling into our Tuesday evening. Here is a look at the very latest. First and foremost from Hector, we do have that fairly busy traffic along Interstate 94 across the Red River in beautiful Moorhead, Minnesota. 62 degrees right now, a south wind still fairly robust at 16 miles per hour. The cloud cover and the winds help to stir the atmosphere, keeping us from cooling too quickly. And we also have a batch of shower activity where you see the deeper green colors here. There's actually a little bit more heavy rain that may actually be making its way down to the ground, including in central and eastern parts of Becker County. In the Fargo-Moorhead area, just a few sprinkles showing up in the clouds, but nothing reaching the ground here at the studios in South Fargo. Moving into Beltrami County, along Highway 2 is a batch of some very light showers, and at best, a trace to maybe 1 or 2 1/100ths of an inch is expected. Now, we could have some heavier showers as we go through the overnight. That all exits eastward, and then another batch starts to move into our western counties to begin your Wednesday morning. Notice temperatures very close to 50 degrees across the board, and we'll still have some pretty stout winds here in the southern counties to begin our day. So again, remember, you may need the umbrella in the Devil's Lake Basin along and north of Highway 2 into the northern valley. Through the morning hours, this batch of showers just drifts eastward along our northern tier of counties. In the south, we stay dry. Where the rain and the clouds are will be just a little cooler in the early half of our day, but still very pleasant. Our winds shift through the midday hours from southerly to westerly, so out of the west, and your temperatures will climb into the 70s in many locations in the south again in the afternoon. We'll have a chance for spotty thunder shower activity, including Fargo and Detroit Lakes, as well as along the international border, where the best chance of showers will be once again to close out our Wednesday. Northwest winds by the latter portion of the day will bring cooler weather for the remainder of the forecast period. So enjoy your day tomorrow. In Fargo, 52 as you're heading out to work in the morning. A mix of sun and clouds, winds shifting from southerly to westerly, and then out of the northwest, we'll have temperatures peaking in the low 70s for the second straight day. 68 in the Detroit Lakes area, out in Devil's Lake, 64 with Roseau at 66. Expect 68 in Fergus Falls. A gorgeous shot between the pine needles here in Grand Forks, captured by Vincent Parr. Vincent, don't forget this look. It might be a while before we see something exactly that springy for some time. On Thursday, rather, we cool down about 10 degrees. It does look dry for almost all areas. The dry weather continues for most of us into Friday. But Friday night, a storm system will skirt through South Dakota, and there could be some showers out in our western counties late Friday night, and Saturday a better chance here in the valley of seeing some scattered rain primarily. However, some models starting to advertise some mighty cold air aloft with morning temperatures in the 30s. A few could see some flakes Sunday morning. Yeah, snow probably not accumulating then. A more potent system moves into the Central Plains Monday and Tuesday. Models do not agree on this, so there is still some room for error here, as we'll have a good chance of rain, but some areas could get accumulating snow. It just really depends on how much cold air gets swung our way.
Okay, one more day of 70s.
Yep, we'll take it.
That's the glass of milk that's half full.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Later.